I was just reading this article this morning that I found somewhat interesting because it comes from, I think it's a New York magazine. And the headline is, Around Dallas, the church scandals seem to have no end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
This goes way beyond
what you knew?
The Robert Morris thing.
Right. There are a number of them.
It's so prevalent, in fact, that the article starts out this way. On a Sunday morning, the pastor of Fellowship Church in Grapevine, Texas, took to the stage with his wife to reassure their congregation. So he hasn't been accused of anything, as far as I know. Ed Young hasn't been, unless you know of something, Chris. I haven't heard of that Ed Young is accused of anything.
I haven't heard anything.
But here's what he announced to his congregation Sunday. Lisa is the only woman I've ever been with. And I'm the only man she's ever been with. And I say been with in the biblical sense. That's according to Ed Young. He founded the Fellowship Church in the late 1980s. There were about 4,000 people there for that. Thousands more watching online. And he added, we don't have to worry about any sexual skeletons in our closet coming from the past.
Wow. Throwing shade on all the other pastors.
Yeah. So then they go through, obviously, the Robert Morris thing with the 12-year-old girl from the past. So Gateway had that issue. Then they talk about, Tony Evans, who shocked many evangelicals by stepping away from the pulpit over an undisclosed sin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So he stepped away from the Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship.
Yep.
Then there was an associate pastor at Stonebriar Community Church in Frisco. They have about 3,700 attendees. He was fired in July for moral failure. The lead pastor of Cross Timbers Church in Argyle resigned over inappropriate and hurtful actions. Another local pastor with a national profile, Stephen J. Lawson. You familiar with him, Chris? Okay. He fell in mid-September when leaders of Trinity Bible Church of Dallas announced that they had removed him over an inappropriate relationship that he has had with a woman. Wow. That's a lot going on.
That's all they mentioned? Because I feel like there was one or two more. I remember reading about. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's been so prevalent in the last couple of years.
Been a lot.
That every time I see a headline about another church member going down, and I'm like, okay,
yeah, here we go.
All right,
here we go.
I know,
but I don't know what's going around. It's like a rampant virus or something.
Well,
loneliness.
Yes.
Okay. Loneliness.
All right.
And the preacher man is there to help.